Welcome. Here is a rundown of war in Ukraine. Polish PM on Dnipro attack, Russia must be stopped now. Poland's Prime Minister Mateusz Morawiecki called on the world to act to make Russia stop after Russia's missile attack on an apartment building on January 14 that killed more than 30 people. Russia intentionally keeps on committing war crimes against civilians. It's inhuman. We need to act now and make them stop, Morawiecki wrote on Twitter. On January 14, Russia launched its deadliest attack on Dnipro since the start of the full-scale invasion, killing at least 30 people, including a 15-year-old girl, and wounding 73. The missile that hit the apartment was reportedly a Kh-22, 12-meter-long cruise missile designed in the Soviet Union in the 1960s initially as an anti-ship weapon and was fired from Russian Tu-22 strategic bomber above Kursk Oblast in western Russia. The same missile was used by Russia to strike a shopping center in Kremenchuk on June 27 last year, in an attack that killed 20 people. Ukrainian military source: Russia controls administrative territory of Soledar. Russian forces have occupied the last industrial zone in Soldar's farthest western outskirts held by Ukrainian troops, Ukrainian drone unit commander Robert Magyar Bravdi reported on his Telegram channel. As of 5:30 p.m., enemy assault units occupied the industrial zone near mine number 7, which is located in the administrative border of the city of Soledar, and is its western outskirts, he wrote. According to Bravdi, the front lines have moved nearby, outside of the city limits, as Ukraine continues to fight Russia for the town. Russian militants in eastern Ukraine and Kremlin-run mercenary Wagner Group claimed that Russia had captured Soledar on January 10, but Ukraine continued to deny the claims for the next several days, saying that fighting was ongoing. To cut Ukraine's supply line to Bakhmut, Russia would need to establish control over at least 2 highways west of Soledar, the ISW said. And Podolyak, nearly 80% of Russian prisoners recruited by Wagner Group killed. Mykhailo Podolyak, an advisor to the president's office, said on January 15 that 77% of the Russian convicts recruited by the Wagner Group have been killed, injured, or captured by Ukrainian forces. According to Podolyak, 38,244 Russian convicts have been recruited to fight in Ukraine, 29,543 of which have either been killed, captured, or injured by Ukrainian forces. The UK Defence Ministry said on December 19 that the Kremlin-controlled paramilitary organization is using a large number of poorly trained convicts it had recruited to fight against Ukraine. Russia's defense sector highly likely relies on convict labor to meet wartime production demands.